Hello, yeah, welcome to the new fact. Today we are going to learn about rights Africa. This is a very important concept. Hey guys, today we are going to learn about rich regression. This is a powerful concept in machine learning. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video. And if you find this content helpful, okay, the brief history of right regression is rich regression is an extension of linear regression that helps with overfitting by adding a penalty term to the model cost function. This is the penalty known as L2 regularization. Forces the coefficient to be small but non-zero, making the model less sensitive to the noise. Okay, and if you think why we use that rich regression, it is useful when you have many features that might be correlated or when you want to avoid overfitting without discarding the important features like lasso regression. So let's implement this code. Okay. Mainly, I've taken here Fisher Iris is the standard data we use definition learning. The it has features like sepal length, sepal width, and will predict the target variables means the species. Okay. The first part of the matter scope is loaded and splitted here. Then we load the dataset and select two features for simplicity, sepal length and sepal width. Then we split the data into training and testing sets. So we can perform and evaluate our models according to their performances, and we can know the performance of the model. The code rigs regression where you can find here is training different lambda values which control the amount of regularization that is applied. Now we can see the loop for the turning tuning the lambda. We run the model server values of lambda from small definition point not one to more aggressive regularization that is 10, and we track which lambda gives us the best mean square error. Shows results for mean square related each lambda. As you can see, the lambda value that gives the lowest MNC is the best one in the case of lambda 1. Okay. Now the transition to the prediction evaluation is after training the model, it's time to evaluate how well it performs, make predictions on the set, and calculate the mean square error to see how accurate our model is. And I've plotted here the actual versus predicted one to know what it is actually predicted to what it is actually. Okay, in the conclusion, I can say that what this code is linear rights regression is powerful, but it is simple for improving the performance of linear regression models by regularization the coefficient. Okay, the especially it is used when multi-collinearity is there between the data. Okay, now I'll run the code. So you can see the best model with lambda 10 has the mean square error of 0.2159. Okay, is what it is being predicted, and you can observe the graph actual versus predicted one. This is the right relation. Okay, once I run the code, now you can check here the best model with lambda of 0.01 has mean square error of 0.168. One second here on the code, you can see 0.01 has mean square error of 0.961. Again, you can check here 0.01 has mean square error of 0.2. Again, I will look with lambda 10 with mean square error of 0.232. Okay. So here we can conclude that the right regression implementation is adds L2 regulation and penalizes large coefficients. This reduces overfitting especially. Okay. This reduces overfitting especially when it is correlated features or small sample sizes. The bias variance can be controlled with small lambda may under regularize and large lambda may over regularize. And tuning lambda helps the sweet spot with low mean square error. With this in here, MATLAB makes easy with taking right function RIDGE brackets. So this helps easily to directly fit here b is equals to RIDGE and directly take that regularization parameter into the action. The regression finally is a great starting point for AI beginners. Learn model regularization, especially when paired with practical tools like MATLAB, which strikes balance between simplicity and power. Okay, this is all about regularization. Still, I'll bring you with other types of regularization parameters and other things that involves training, testing in MATLAB. Okay, for now, I'm signing off. Thank you.